Hey, I'm Kiri. I'm a heyLevi user, and I have been asked to pressure test my latest idea. I work with moms, and so I'm excited to trial out an idea. All of us moms need more time and more energy, and I actually need someone to take care of me sometimes. So I want to take you through the steps that I know to use on here, and start a product playbook to test that idea. Okay, so I'm over here. I'm just going to go into add a product playbook. Great. I am going to paste in just a short description that I have of my idea. So the idea, in a nutshell, hire a mom figure to hype you up, cook for you, tell you you're amazing, or give you tough love when needed. No therapy, just vibes and shepherd pie. Fun. So I'm gonna go here, down here in this target audience area. This is actually generated from my brand, and I don't actually need all of this in here at all, because this is actually just, I'm pressure testing this idea from scratch. I don't actually need to have all of that in there. So I've just taken it out. I'm gonna go up here and I'm going to have it, I might just actually, for now, just call it hire a mom, just for ease. And then I'm gonna go down here. Great. So that's all generated in there. And now I'm gonna go ahead and press generate personas. Okay, great. It's given me a lot of information here to consider. We're seeing that Emma is a 27-year-old woman living in the UK. I'm not going to go ahead and read through all of that. It's quite a bit of detail, but I do really care about her deepest struggles and fears. That's something that's going to tell me what I need to know when I'm talking to her about pitching her or something. So Emma often says she feels a bit lost sometimes and like she's doing life on her own. She talks about missing that feeling of someone caring about me without asking for anything back. Her biggest fear is messing up and having no one to catch me. On tough days, she admits to feeling like nobody's really got my back and worries about burning out with any real emotional support. Love that. That tells me exactly what I need to know in terms of this service being a fit for her. Pain points and blockages is another really cool one to take a look at. Emma struggles with feeling awkward about asking friends for the kind of support my mom used to give me, she says. It's just not the same when you try to cook your own comfort food. It never tastes right. She finds it hard to admit I need help without sounding needy and feels like there's nowhere to go for that warm, no strings attached support. Totally agree. As a mom, my mom is around, and still there's sometimes yeah, I love this. When it's someone that you're actually paying for that support, it feels like you could really get it. She also notes, I'm not looking for therapy, just someone to make me feel seen and supported. Oh my gosh, I love this. Buying behavior, Emma is careful with her money, but isn't afraid to spend on things that make her life easier or more enjoyable. That's really helpful insight for me as well. I want to go ahead and speak with her. I feel like I have enough information, obviously, in my idea, but also in what I'm seeing here from her persona. The last thing that I do want to highlight, I'm highlighting this ahead of time, but this is going to come up in the call. At the very bottom here is the pricing strategy. Offer a low-cost trial session or a first meal on us to let Emma experience the service risk-free. Follow up with a flexible subscription or pay-as-you-go model. Again, she's in the UK, so thinking around 15 to 20 quid per session or meal with discounts for regular bookings. So we can also potentially bundle sessions. There's lots of different options that is showcasing what would be valuable to Sarah here. So I'm going to go ahead and give her a call.
Hello, who is this?
Hi, Sarah. It's Kiri. I was said to call through to you from a friend of yours, or a mutual friend of ours, sorry, a good mutual friend. I had an idea that I wanted to chat to you about as a fellow mom who also is feeling quite overwhelmed, and wanted to see if I could chat to you. It would take about a minute or so. Is that okay?
Overwhelmed is my middle name these days. I'm not a mom, though. Is this about a new MLM thing? Because I really don't have the energy left.
It isn't. It isn't an MLM thing at all. And I'm sorry. I'm a mom who really appreciates support from a mother figure. This is actually just for sort of anyone who's feeling overwhelmed and might love to feel supported by a mom figure. Is that something that might be important to you?
Okay, you had me at mom figure. I missed that something awful. What's this all about then, love? Is it like a surrogate mom service or something?
Oh, I like that. I like the way you're thinking. The idea actually, it's sort of in beta. I'm testing it out, but kind of like a rent-a-mom service. You know, I'm feeling overwhelmed a lot in my life, and I love the idea of having kind of a no-strings-attached mom figure come in and help me out. Maybe it's making a meal. Maybe it's helping me with whatever I might feel overwhelmed in. And not so much therapy, but maybe she's helping me by just feeling kind of seen and heard. Is that something that might help you?
Okay. Color me intrigued. I'm a bit of a stress head, and sometimes just having someone around who isn't judging me feels like a massive win. So how does this work? Do I get to pick a mom? What if we don't vibe?
That's an important consideration. Thanks for pointing that out. The idea is that we would have a number of different moms available with different sort of personality traits, etc. So you could pick from a number of different moms within the service, and you could even trial it out. We're offering a free first trial with sort of a free meal, if that might be important, where you can test out to see if you do actually have an authentic fit. And then from there, we could look at like a pay-as-you-go model, if that was something that you felt would lift the burden for you. Does that feel like it might fit?
Right, okay. A free trial with a meal sounds like a good start. I'm thinking I'd be more into the just be there and listen kind of mom, not the one who tells me to clean my room. How do I sign up for this trial?
Awesome. That's so great. Yeah, I will send you through the details following up on this call. I love that sounds like that might be a good fit for you, especially, maybe while she's cooking, she can hear you out. So yeah, let me send that through to you with some details and we can set up your trial. Thanks so much for your time today.
Brilliant. That sounds great. Send it over, love. I'm looking forward to it.
Great. Okay. Bye. Okay. So I just hung up on that call and I'm saving it. That was really fun. Okay. So I got a sense right then and there that Sarah was really open to the idea. My mistake there, actually, I assumed that I was speaking to a mom, but I realized, like a fellow mom that was overwhelmed, but I realized I actually didn't put that into my target persona. So that's on me to pay attention to, do some better prompting if I was looking to pitch this mom's renting a mom. But Sarah seemed really open to it. Overwhelmed was her middle name, she said. I get that. And she sounded like, sure, she was really open to someone cooking a meal for her, but she was also really open to just feeling seen and heard. These are all super important things for me to see inside of this target persona. And I was really glad that I could test it out. It gave me some ideas in terms of the pricing model that she was most intrigued by. And the free trial was something that she thought was really important so that she could trial out her jiving with this person or not. So also really important for me to take into consideration. I think it'll sell, guys. Happy Friday.